Luck will not be on my side. That's okay. I have divinity. You're on Prosperity Farm. Let's get to it, and on with it. Get a chance to find geodes, sure. You maybe some bread? I intended to eat it. Thank you. I love presents. By the way, Haley does hate prismatic shards. So, just, I can't remember the last time I gave Haley a neutral gift. Especially after I've married her. So, thank you. I love presents. I like to think we shared the bread she made. That's the story of the truth inside me. Oh, damn it. Great. If I better recognized how these things looked in the ground, I perhaps could do a better job of knowing which thing is going to be what. Summer seeds aren't something that I plant a lot of, though. I'm thinking about whether I want to do starfruit in here, or... You know what? Well, we'll ease off of the starfruit machine in here. I can still take those seeds with me, though. Just in case, you know, who knows what the hell the other island's gonna... Not the other island, but the island's gonna look. I think I'm gonna plant fairy roses in there. Yeah, we'll plant some fairy roses. Sure. Speaking of things pertaining to fairy rose, put you in there. These spots, I guess I'm gonna care about planting just, you know, what I got. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to grab more. Yeah. Let's take the pineapple seeds with me, because I am definitely going to the island. Put the bok choy in here. Grab more of that. The heavy tappers over there are done. That's cool. The heavy furnaces are done. I'm not really feeling pressure to do something about that right now. I still have the pizza in my inventory. I guess it's coming with me again. Let's, grab this, some oak resin. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Sure. Good job on me. Did great work. So proud of myself. Let's run that through. And right down here. Don't you run away from me. How many? 4, 6. Okay. 9. Alright. Just wanted to get a sense of how many barn animals I had milling about. Hey, kid. You're doing great. Of course you are, though. You're my kid! Wah! I had a moment there where I saw these empty spaces, and part of me just revolted. Part of me. What's on this board? 8 red slimes? Eh. Alright, Pierre, your missing stock list. Oh wow, it's my old stock list. I've been searching everywhere for this thing. Let me see. Yep, it's all still here. These order codes and expand my stock to include seeds from all seasons year-round. Thanks so much for bringing this back to me. Be a pretty good boxer back in the day. My right hook was the stuff of legend. So what's our reward for giving that? Well, we don't actually get a prize for anything. It's just opportunities to buy seeds year-round. Thought I'd check to see if he had a sweet pea down here. It's out in the neighborhood. He's got a grape. We got grapes, though. We got them. I am going to buy some fairy rose seeds since I'm here. They are a little pricey. Give me 1 hundo. It'll be more than enough to process my diamonds. Gus is going to the shop. Sell different dishes each week, so make sure to check in every now and then. I'll throw it into my trash can and get some money out of it. He's a genius. He can't keep getting away with this. Cannon or well. Old man was a fisherman, you know. I grew up sailing between the Fern Islands, living from catch to catch. Fishing life is tough, but there's something about it that keeps you going. He is there. He is there. I mean, if Willie said it, must be true. Alright, moment of truth. It's not like I swung by the desert. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. 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 That's what you like to say. So many seeds. Good. Alright. Let's start doing some time travel for old time's sake. So I definitely do not have enough resources that I could get enough hyperspeed grow to cover this farm area. If I did, I would consider redesigning the farm area. We also got an extra starfruit there. You know, putting some order to chaos. I can't remember a run where I've had this many quality sprinklers on the island, especially for this damn long. It's all good. I'm even mixing up how I would go about doing this. If you get heavy into industrial type things, like say making sure you accumulate enough wealth to plant fistfuls, thousands of blueberry bushes, like on your farm at the beginning of summer, you do rely on this time travel to be able to pick them when they are done. I've experimented with stuff like that in years past. Like, alright, I've stacked up a bunch of wealth. Something I ended up trying in, not the first broadcasted playthrough of Stardew Valley I did with my friend Dan Taco, which I have linked as a Twitch collection in the video description of this playlist. But it was a second one we did due to some jank in another game we were playing. I was like, okay, so I know that I could accumulate an ass load of wealth to plant tons of blueberry bushes, but I want to try and push for starfruit instead. And a problem I really had with my plan was multiplayer time. Of course, that would have been an issue for me with the blueberry bushes, too. Like, I would not have had enough time in the day to harvest all of them in the summer. And it's not like I could hold my friend hostage to do it with me every time the blueberries were done. Yeah, that was that was several years ago. Well, not several, but a few. So it's not like we could count on having an iridium scythe in our future to aid in the speed harvesting. So what, when I put away my scythe, it took an extra in-game hour for me to pluck all of those starfruit. It's definitely a trade-off in single player between, do you want to save real-life time? Or do you want to save in-game time? In multiplayer, though, they're just, like, time doesn't freeze anyway. Not normally. You can console command it. Obviously, there's like a chat and then like a pause thing that you can do if you want to eyeball things, but you can't like actually do stuff. But as part of the mod manager, console commands are included, so I could freeze and restart time while actually still taking action. You can use those console commands to do a variety of different things. It's built into SMAPI. The mod manager. Don't have to get any extra cheat menuing sort of stuff, though it could end up being more convenient. I've never tried any of it. But I've definitely fucked around with the console commands before. The joys of my Chaos Island continue. I've not revealed all of the knowledge I have about this game, and I figure when the series ends, I still won't. There is some stuff I discovered in my Duos game, for example, that I don't anticipate ever running into here in solo, and I'm just like, that's just not stuff I'm gonna bring up. Gotta leave some room for you folks to explore on your own. Normal one. If I ended up missing any spots over there, maybe it'll just be a convenient excuse for me to redesign the sumbitch. Decent haul. If I planted fertilizer, we could get higher quality starfruit, which again, irrelevant for processing purposes. That was a panning spot that's been made open to me. No, Grimith panning, come back. The mayor and Demetrius are on the island today. Mayor is in his purple shorts, doubtlessly. There isn't a golden coconut trade, and I remember correctly that I do need to get a golden coconut first. Yes. This deluxe retaining soil is nifty. I don't make much use of it, but like expense-wise, it's not so bad. I will have a slight issue with clay, though, if I'm looking to put all of that deluxe retaining soil into garden pots, because the garden pots themselves take clay. I'm also shaking trees that don't have coconuts in them. What the hell is wrong with me? Fairy's still hanging out. Good. I gave you life, fairy. I smithed you into a superior fairy. Brand new fairy smell. I'm sure that's exactly how it worked, and there are no hard feelings about anime. Yes, indeed. Feel like whacking something, old time's sake? That Skull Cavern dive will be a little spicy, since I will not be full on staircases. Unless I want to wait until the last day of the season. Trade my jade in then. Maybe. Oh, gotta find a button. One of those floors. Also no enemies. I take it all back. Life is terrible. Life is... 2 buttons! That makes sense why I didn't hear a chunk. Yeah, I see the second button. I also heard another magma sprite. Just poke my head into this floor, then I'll probably warp back to the farm. No one walks away from me! Accumulate. Produce. Alright. Got some bone fragments and a dragon tooth out of that. Cool. Oh no, debuff! I've been debuffed! Hard times. It's been so long since I've been debuffed. I see. Oh hey, prismatic shard. Cool stuff. Would not be progressing anyway. Fucking layouts. It's all good. Right, full. Okay, I took the starfruit seeds back here with me. That was a choice I made. That was definitely a choice I made. I don't care for the choice. I don't think it was a great decision. But it's my decision. And that's just the way it is. Alright. Right. My verdict on fairy dust remains the same, I'd say. Like it's a pretty nifty item, but it's pretty resource intensive. The fairy rose, which takes some time to grow, actually 9 days. I guess that can act as a timer for me to bring the starfruit seeds back to the island. How about that? Then you take a fairy rose and a diamond for the fairy dust. There's profit to be made there. It's just a matter of how much effort you want to put into it. Is it better than you just making more kegs and growing more starfruit for those kegs? Personal preference. Obviously, you can put the damn fairy dust into other things, like, I need this fucking thing done right meow. Why you'd say right meow as opposed to right now? Whomst amongst us could say. Whomst. Well, we got plenty of star fruit. Plenty. Do I feel like making more heavy tappers? Not really, no. What's the progress on these trees like? Doing okay. Okay. Let's drink this. Part of my brain is still just getting fucked over, like, faces. I don't think so, bud. Be realistic. Also, you don't have time to be growing. So close to the damn end of the year. They're looking okay over there. I think I'm gonna go into the secret woods. Chop some stuff down. Old time's sake. Maybe get a mahogany seed in here. One damage. Thank you for Price is writing me. It's like... we did, in fact, get a mahogany seed. Great. Probably save time if I use the horse flute in there. It's okay. Some endgame time, anyway. Real life time, not so much. Not so much. Okay, looks like I was missing 92, hey? A whole fucking mess over here, man. Y'all don't have room to grow! You're fucking with me. Room or time. An equal measure. Grab that. Okay, iron ore has been processed. Back up to 96 bars of that. Lottie fucking da. What am I feeling here? Anything? Not really, no. Okay. I thought this jade might be done. Glad to see it is. Oh, separate offer, those timers. Okay. How much sap do I have? Some. That's no surprise. Some. Just accumulating items in case, you know, I am requested by fucking raccoons to haul in something aggravating. Something asinine. Just sell that. What do we have geode / box-wise to crush? Okay. It's a fair number of Omni Geodes. Could make geode crushers to break open the Omni Geodes. I do have one laying around. That also takes diamonds. Maybe not so much. I've industrialized geode crusher opening before, but my diamonds are kind of committed to other things. Maybe not so much. Yeah, okay. It's more of a multiplayer draw because single player doesn't take any in-game time. Just arduous. Just arduous. Maybe I don't go tomorrow in-game. Maybe I go Thursday in-game. Oh yeah, I was also looking for marble. Right, for the marble brazier. Right, that was his thing. Yeah, I remember. Cool. Anything else I just want to sneak in here? Cord? I'm just gonna sell these cord seeds. The kale seeds... I know why I still have them. I remember the whole kalening that needed to occur. I can just rebuy corn seeds, and I can rebuy kale seeds whenever I want now, too. Just throw down some mixed seeds and see what happens. Here on the 23rd. The muffled pirate music. Only another lamp is wanted around here to cast away the darkness. Doesn't quite cast it all away. These lights never reach as fucking far as I'd want. And these giant-ass rooms. It's a frustrating thing. I do not want, like, that light sitting there. There's gotta be darkness in these rooms. I'm fine with this being shrouded in darkness to help the kids sleep at night. A lot of damn lights. Well, future Grimith will get back into redecorating. I've enjoyed this experiment of having my bedroom down here, instead of keeping it like up here and having this be like a festive seasonal room. Which would probably just stay Feast of the Winter Stars. Okay, 4545. Delightful.